If you are someone watching this video from the state of Tripura, congratulations guys, we have made it to the mark. The very beautiful language known as the Chakma language is soon to be inducted into the list of those languages which can be translated by Google. So this is a statement, an announcement which has been given to us by the Tripura State Tribal Welfare as well as Agriculture Minister named as Ratan Lal Nath, who stated that an advisory committee was also formulated which has already given 50,000 words, and more 50,000 words are to be given by the very same committee. That is, in total 1 lakh Chakma language words will be sent to Google to be added into the list of those languages that can be translated by Google directly. So right, this is what the triumph moment is. This is what the moment of joy is. So congratulations to my people of Tripura and those who specifically speak the Chakma language, coming from a very wonderful tribe, that is the Chakma tribes. So if we go ahead with the whole scenario, with the whole news, so you'll get this one particular information that alongside this thing, every 7th August will be celebrated as Chakma Day starting from next year, that is 2026 onwards. So the language is currently taught in 123 government schools as of now, with 4,000 plus students with 172 plus teachers. And as per the 2011 census, it was stated that nearly 79,000 people are there, those who are speaking the Chakma language. But the present unofficial census tells us that there could be people like around more than 1,25,000 those who are speaking the very wonderful language, that's Chakma again. And now the constitutional safeguards here. As per the provisions of Article 29 Clause 1 and 30 Clause 1, if you are a religious or a linguistic minority, you have got an absolute right to protect, preserve your culture and your language. And along with that, as per the provisions of Article 30, you can also establish and administer your own educational institution. So this is what the trailer to the constitutional safeguards. We will discuss more in just next couple of minutes. But before that, let's talk about the language classification. So basically, it belongs to the Indo-Aryan branch of the Indo-European language family. And this is quite interesting because majority of our people of India's most beautiful states like Northeast, the people living there or the tribes residing there, they do speak a language which is coming from the family of Tibeto-Burman. But Chakma possesses a very different classification here. It comes from the language family of Indo-Aryan, which makes it closely or very close resemblance to the languages like Bengali, Assamese and Odia, right? So guys, remember the most different classification here. Majority of our Northeast languages, they are coming from a family that is known as the Tibeto-Burman family of languages. But Chakma is a language that basically originates from another branch that is named as what? The Indo-Aryan language. So basically making it linguistically closer to the languages like, once again, Bengali, Assamese and Odia. And now the script. Basically, the Chakma script is also termed with the names like Ojhapat and Akhar, right? So these are the name Ojhapat and Akhar. And the script is basically an abugida. Simply speaking, each consonant carries an inherent vowel sound. And now it also belongs to the script of Brahmic. Brahmic script as in evolved from the Mon Burmese as well as the Pallava script. So guys, these are the facts which are very, very important from your prelims perspective, right? So Chakma script, also known as Ojhapat or else Akhar script, okay? Coming from the which script family? So Brahmic script, okay, very closely resided with the Mon Burmese as well as the Pallava script. And yes, it is used as an abugida, as in each consonant carries an inherent vowel sound. Right? So this is what the basic features or the striking features of our Chakma language. And now let's talk about the constitutional position. So far, unfortunately, that's an unfortunate thing, but yes, this news has provided the affirmative belief that yes, quite soon, Chakma will be inducted in our Schedule 8 as a national language. So far, as of now, not in the 8th schedule, but yes, likely to be added quite soon at the earliest possible time. Let's talk about from the perspective of the state. So Chakma language is taught once again in 123 schools in the state of Tripura, a beautiful state of Tripura, along with 4,000 plus students. And yes, presently nearly 172 or 173 teachers specifically teaching the Chakma language. So the language is not much prominent in the adjoining states like Mizoram and Arunachal Pradesh. Very limited promotion is there, obviously due to some political contestations. But yes, if we go ahead and talk from the perspective of our national constitution. So we have got safeguards from Article 29 and 30 as already discussed. But along with that, through the 7th Constitutional Amendment Act, we got two wonderful articles, that is Article 350 capital A as well as Article 350 capital B. 350 capital A, which basically talks about the instructions in mother tongue at the primary stage of education to each and every child. And Article 350 capital B especially creates or establishes an office named as a Special Officer for Linguistic Minorities. So these are the constitutional safeguards specifically coming for our linguistic minority community. And remember guys, Chakma language is a language, obviously a very beautiful language with some beautiful script, as we have already discussed, okay, that it is correlated with the Indo-Burman. Apart from that, Indo-Aryan actually, sorry. Apart from that, closely related to the Brahmic as well as the Pallava script, right? Mon Burmese and Pallava script. So obviously it makes it a very distinct type of a language, a very unique type of a language, specifically where in a region, maximum of the languages are spoken from a different language, that is the Burman, the Tibeto-Burman language. But here, the Chakma is closely related to the Indo-Aryan language, specifically close resemblance with Bengali, Assamese as well as Oriya. So these are the constitutional safeguards, and apart from that, some wonderful cases as well that have given those judgments which are quietly important for the promotion of the linguistic minorities in our country. So one such case is what? The Union of India versus Mishra 2020 held that the state should take steps to advance Hindi as well as the other regional languages, setting precedent for proactive state-led language initiatives. And so the very same thing we have already observed in the TMA Pi Foundation versus the state of Karnataka 2002 and Nagaraj versus Union of India 2018. So this is where the related cases are. Remember guys, the Union of India versus Namit Sharma, TMA Pi Foundation versus State of Karnataka, as well as Nagaraja versus Union of India 2018. Right, so these are the related cases, and this is it with regard to this session related to the language of Chakma. And remember, if you are a serious UPSC CSE aspirant, so Resolution Plus GS Foundation P2I batches are about to commence from 20th of September, which will provide you 1,000 plus hours of live classes, access to recorded lectures, 18 sets of printed books sent to you at your doorstep, and the teacher's personal class notes will be shared with you at the end of the session in the PDF format. But wait, that's not over. Prelims test series, mains test series, interview guidance program. 75 plus tests for your prelims, 15 plus tests for your mains, and multiple mock interviews for your personality test as well will be covered under this one single batch. Along with this, 1:1 mentorship program, and yes, the prelims residential program as well as mains residential program is also included in this one single subscription. Right, everyone? So, but remember, there is a catch. You will be given the maximum possible discount only if you enroll before 11 p.m. 12th of September. So guys, remember, you have got around some 30 hours, okay, 11 p.m. onwards. The prices that is presently 26,999 will be spiked up. So there is no need for you to provide extra amount of money for the same thing that you can get in a discounted price. So quickly enroll yourself before 11 p.m. 12th of September with the promo code PRV Live. If you use this promo code, you will get the maximum possible discount on the subscription that you are availing. But remember, okay, promo code in bolds and capitals, PRV Live, and you need to enroll yourself into our batches before 11 p.m. 12th of September. Okay, everyone, so this is it with regard to this session. Thank you so much for watching. Hit the subscribe button of the channel, that is StudyIQ IAS English, and never miss an update from it. And here you can connect with me on Telegram, and here you can connect with me on Instagram. Okay, everyone, thank you so much. Bye-bye. Good day. Take care. Jai Hind, Jai Bharat, and once again, congratulations to the people of Tripura for their wonderful language, Chakma.